You are listening to Eclecticos from KUT Austin.
It was weird for me to come here and start working because I had no idea what KUT was. I had no idea who John was. Like, I had just gotten to Austin from California and was a student. And so I've only come to realize what an important part John is to Austin by working here and being with him all the time.
Dave Stakely is with us, and Dave, tell us what is going on, where, when, and for how long.
Well, Beehive is back.
Downstairs screaming their souls out for us.
Well, imagine Martin Sheen tomorrow.
Martin Sheen. Will you be here by that time?
I'll come in early, yeah.
Yeah.
It's bizarre because Martin Sheen is here not as an actor, but as like a peace activist. And he's here for a conference that's being put on in part by Bob Jensen, who's a professor in the journalism department. Bob called up and said, hey, you know, Marty's going to be here. You want to have him on? I was like, let me think.
I have fallen into a special niche that I couldn't have planned. I would never have thought of this. I have to deal with people constantly. Smart people all the time. And, I was shy as a kid. I never talked to anybody.
Have you seen John's schedule? This is his interview schedule.
Look at that. It's awesome.
This is the insanity.
All of this with people wanting interviews. They're all begging for interviews.
Pleading.
They want interviews. And it goes on. This is just one of hundreds of stacks of these that we've got.
Yes.
And we go through an arduous process of, she collates all of the requests for a given week, and then we discuss, and more I've trusted her to, help me decide.
This is Carla Nolan. This is Cindy Schindler, who set this whole thing up.
I'll probably write their names down.
But you gotta do that for
You can't remember their names. Can I get everybody to write their names down?
Richard Perez will be reading names tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 it starts.
Let's see, what was that? G. He's got that 2 or 3 more that are higher than that. But I should go to it. I'm scared to do them because you're recording me and they might squeak. All right. We were just out at McKinney Falls this weekend, and a fellow visiting from...
That was Samba Thistle, with pipers and percussionists from a couple of bands here in Austin.
Certainly what he does here sort of defines what the Austin music scene is like. And it's probably partly because he does so many live interviews and things here that Austin can be such a thriving music scene.
I got to try.
Interviews, I think, are very much defined by the persona of the person doing the interview. When I'm doing an interview, I really like to get personal with that person. Not invasively so, but it'll get them to come to a level of comfort in which they'll really start telling me not just about their thing, but telling me themselves, like, who are they?
Margaret, who are you? What are you here for?
Who am I? Well, my name is Margaret Jenkins, and
That was
I
a nice evasion there.
Well, what about when you're no longer doing your show? What do you mean? I'm going to be doing this show forever? Well, I'm sure I will die someday, but I don't plan on quitting. It's just too neat.
Breath is part of the practice of life, and death is part of the practice of life.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of practice strikes me. We're never getting it completely right. We're just exploring it.
looks like you've got some good stuff today. I think he's put on a good show. I think he loves the attention.